Week 5 is here, folks, and it's the Pride hosting the Pharaohs from a Week 2 matchup where the Pride took it. Good afternoon, Bucket Shot fans. My name is Mike Trico, and I'll be your host for today's matchup. Now, as many of you recall, last time these two clubs met, there was some controversy in some of the refs calling. Well, what better way to settle out a new brewing rivalry than to play it out on Crystal Field? And it looks like we are ready for the matchup, so let's go ahead and send it to the ref.
Home team, Pride, are you ready?
Let's go, baby. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on.
Away team, Pharaohs, are you ready?
Let's go, Pharaoh time, baby. We eating Pride, eat 'em up. Let's go. And the ref confirms that both teams are ready to play. And we're going to get the opening kickoff from the Pharaohs in just a couple seconds. Both teams seem to be energized. Dom Clark of the Pharaohs, opening kick here. It's going. And that one's through for one. First kick of the Pharaohs, good for one here. Jeff Montgomery of the Pride looking to answer back. Now the Pride has had some terrible luck with opening kicks as Jeff rallies his fans. Hoping to shake the stereotype of opening kicks for the Pride. This one's good, line shot, good, and this one's in! The very first kick of the game for the Pride is a bucket shot.
First kick of the game. You have a bucket shot. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great right now, ref. I'm feeling great right now.
How confident were you before that kick that I was going in?
Well, before the kick, not very confident. When I left my foot, super confident.
When it went in, good, perfect confidence. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you for On the Field crew for getting up close and personal. Jeff giving his fans some love there. There's no better start to a game than getting a bucket shot, a perfect 5 points as his PPK points per kick. The Pharaohs got to try to answer back here. Still early enough in the game. Dom Clark shot here. It's going to hit the pylon there. And Jeff saves it from being anything more than a point. Now, little known fact, kicker here, Jeff Montgomery for the Pride, he actually played street hockey back in his college days at Roman University. Lines up his next shot here. Doesn't have the same output as his first kick there, as that one went wide left. Dom Clark of the Pharaohs here needs some points to catch up here. Down by 3 on the road. Kicks off. This one's going to be a straight line aerial shot outside the pylon to the right. Couldn't get the curve back inside there. Jeff Montgomery places his next shot. Yeah, the first time these two teams met, it was all good sportsmanship, but then there was the ref, and that one's going to be good for one. Dom Clark of the Pharaohs had a few choice words for the ref in that matchup. As he lines up his next shot here. His fourth shot's another aerial kick. And again, wide right, couldn't hook it back to the left. Jeff Montgomery and the Pride currently have the tiebreaker over the Pharaohs. So this is an important matchup for both sides. Jeff's kick here. Looks like it was shanked a little bit off to the right. Slope and curve not existent there. Dom Clark of the Pharaohs places his next kick. Now, a little known fact about Dom Clark here. He actually is the team captain of his recreational volleyball team. Hoping to get some of that paid for him here, and this does not help him. Again, another aerial shot wide right. That's a franchise high 3 misses in a row from Dom Clark and the Pharaohs. Jeff Montgomery prepares his next kick, the 5th of the game. This kick's going good, line and curve. Knocks it to the left, but still good for one. Yeah, sometimes this curve is going to get some of the kickers out there who are trying to curve it back to the inside. Maybe a little bit too much, as that one could have been a bucket shot or hit if it was just a straight ball. Dom Clark of the Pharaohs here. Shots going, and again, wide right. A new franchise record, 4 misses in a row for the Pharaohs. And they are down by 5. Jeff Montgomery and the Pride could put it away with a bucket hit here. Kicks going. It's right, trying to curve back left, doesn't get it. Doesn't get it there. Dom Clark and the Pharaohs here need to get something going on offense here. That kick there is good for one. Jeff Montgomery, the Pride, always having some defense on hand, limiting that one to 1. Score is now 7-3, still in favor of the home team Pride. Jeff Montgomery placing his kick here, getting it lined up. Gonna kick this one, and this one's aerial wide right. The thing with the aerial kicks is they of course won't get the slope as a ground ball will, but you're hoping your aerial shot, once it lands, could kick back in or just go right into the bucket, hopefully. Different strategies being employed by both kickers here. Domin's shot, it's gonna take a bounce, it's good. Hooks back to the inside. After missing 4, he's made 2 in a row. Trying to climb back into this one as the score is now 7-4. Jeff takes his shot. It's going, and this one hits the pylon there. Yeah, you were wondering how long that was going to sit on that slope before curving to the left, and it just didn't curve at the last second. It's good for 1. Score now 8-4. Probably getting closer to that 10-plus score. Donovan shot here. Bounces, almost looked like it bounced over the bucket. Took a last-second hop there. Scores now 8-5. Donovan's made 3 in a row here, trying to put pressure back on the Pride. Pride shot here. It's right. Doesn't get the slope, and it's going to miss wide right there. Beautiful day here at Crystal Fields. Looks like there's very little cloud coverage in the sky. Fans are performing CDC guidelines in the background. Let's get first-hand looks of the match there. Donovan's kick here. It's going. Again, good line. Took a bounce there. Good defense there by the Pride. Donovan has now made 4 straight kicks after missing 4 straight kicks. Here, this one curves left at the last second for Jeff. Looked like it was going to get a pylon hit for sure, but just took a curve and slope to the left there. Put it within 1. Shots going. This one wide left. Put too much curve on that one. Slope wasn't helping him. Back over to the Pride. It's a back and forth match between this new brewing rivalry. Pride get their next shot set up here. Kicks going. Ground ball. Good line. And I'm not sure about that one. Pride and their fans think they have a 3-pointer. No signal from the ref yet. Don Clark's lining up his next shot. No signal, and this one, I think the ref is just...
It looked like a hit.
The ref's just going to give this one as 1 point. Well, let's take a look at the instant replay here. So the ball there looks like it might have hit at the last second there. I don't know, folks. I don't know if there's enough on this replay to overturn it. And they're going to give it 1 point to the Pride. That could have been 3. And the fans know it. The fans know it. Oh my goodness. This one will be scrutinized by Pride fans. From the first matchup, the Pharaohs seemingly got a blown call, and now the Pride seemingly have a blown call in this match. And the Pharaohs, they take advantage of it. They bring it within 2. The Pride know they still have some work to do, though. Need 1 point, at least 1 in between the pylons. Fans believe they should be walking out of the stadium victorious by now. Jeff's kick wide right, giving an opportunity for the Pharaohs. A 2-point game, close one as of late. Don Clark lines up his shot here. Bucket hit could carry him forward, and again, wide right. He's hitting something funky over there. At least 4 shots in this match have been aerial straight shots to the right. Jeff Montgomery puts down his kick. Winds up, gives it the boot this one. Same thing, wide right. Doesn't get the curve or slope back to the inside. Back and forth we go. A close match. Donovan Clark of the Pharaohs here lines up his shot. Gives this one the boot. This one's hooking left. Keeps going, and Pride think they have a penalty there.
What?
But no flag from the ref, and the boos again come raining in on the Pharaohs. And the ref for that matter. Goodness. I mean, we have to take a closer look here. Instant replay. Yeah, camera angle's not there, and by that bounce, I mean, it's impossible to tell.
This game could have been over. Wow.
But back to his normal kicking distance. Jeff Montgomery, the Pride, lines up his shot. His kick is going, and goodness, no doubt about that one. That's a fucking hit, and they're forcing a comeback here on the Pharaohs. And the Pride, there have some choice words for the ref and the Pharaohs. They're up by 5, and Donald Clark and the Pharaohs at least need a bucket hit to stay alive. Down by 5. The fans think they have an all-assured victory, and this one, oh goodness, this one's not even close, hitting the right fence there, and the flag is out.
There was a flag on the play. I think the home team declined.
And as you heard there, the home team's going to decline that one, and Donovan just looks
Going down to
gassed.
the Pride sideline. Let's see what we got going on here. How do you feel about that win over here?
I feel great about that win. You know, I think there are a few moments where I maybe should have won a little earlier, but it doesn't matter because a win is a win. We'll take that all day. Yeah, that's what it's all.
How you feeling about that game?
I mean, it just got away from me, plain simple. I knew I wasn't feeling right today, wasn't 100%, but you know, the Pride, they did what they could, got handed to them, got some good kicks over there, but yeah, not 100%, so gotta get that pregame regimen better.
As you heard it from both teams there, the Pride had some choice words to say in their victory, and the Pharaohs seemingly not 100%. All things aside here, the Pride are going to take this one 12-7, getting their first home win of the season. As you see there, a lot of scoring going on early. Pharaohs reach a slump there, try to come back, but then the Pride with the three-pointer at the end is going to do it. And that'll wrap it up here at Crystal Field. We'll take a look at the updated standing here. Comets still sit in first place, 2-1. Pride now 2-2, and the Pharaohs fall in a hole 1-2. The Pharaohs are going to take on the first place Comets in next week's matchup.
This footage is not copyrighted by the BSL for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this footage or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the BSL's consent is encouraged.